now? Is it working? Ah, there we go, finally. Took long enough. Hello, Crimson. Hello. Just had a bit of a struggle starting up the stream, but I got it sorted. Just had to restart OBS. Wait. Hold on, don't, hold on. I didn't activate streamer bot. Hold on. I forgot to turn on streamer bot. And let me just do this. And then I'll give you a free one on top of that. And you wanted pet the mods as well, so we'll just do that. And we'll do a second one. Reimburse you for your channel points with double the profit. Alright, so for those in the Discord server, I put up a vote whether we'd do Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone or Return to Virizion. Oof, dear. And obviously Virizion won the vote 2-0, so obviously that's what we're going to go for. Which save file was... I think it was the main save file. Oh, I need to get Shiny Hunt up. That'd be a good idea. Hold on. I'm forgetting to boot up all my apps today. Where is it? Here it is. Oh! Straight into an encounter. Okay. Hold on. Hold your horses, Virizion! Not Steam Library. Stream Assets. Where is it? Wait, no. Ah. Tracker.exe. So this is encounter number 411. I did a couple of encounters off stream, but then I honestly I forgot. So oh yeah, I had the in my taskbar. Okay, give it a sec to load up, and then I'll get the counter up. I don't care about the update right now. 411, and get the counter up. Where is the counter? Where is the counter? Where is the counter? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't know how many encounters we're going to get through tonight, but hopefully it'll be enough encounters to get the shiny. And if we do get the shiny Virizion today, I'll do a poll to decide which of the Swords of Justice we go for next. Because I still don't have those other two yet, so... Oopsie, wrong button. So I'd actually be looking forward to doing Cobalion and Terrakion. The only reason the music's turned off is because the Sword and Shield Wild Battle music gets a bit annoying after hearing it so many times. I mean, I could try and find some music in the background, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe immediately damn already. Imagine if the shiny Virizion shows up while Crimson's gone. That'd be brutal. I will cry. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Blame it on the boogie. Oh, my gut's acting up. Ugh. Okay. So, I think we should do like a predictions for how many encounters it will take to get to Shiny Virizion. I mean, the shiny odds are 1 in 1,365, I think. So my guess, maybe 1,100 encounters, maybe? Jeez, it's being charged at by a Spectrier. So in the past couple of days, I've been doing a bunch of shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet. I gave myself a little challenge to catch every possible shiny Pokemon that is available within Scarlet and Violet. The restrictions I gave myself, they must be catchable in Scarlet and Violet. If they must be transferred in to be bred, then it doesn't count. So, for example, we could do... for egg hunts, we could do Spiritomb, because it has a horrendous wild spawn rate. But we could not do Fione, for example, because the only way to get a Manaphy in Scarlet and Violet is to transfer it in from BDSP. Or Pokemon Home, but it has the BDSP location data, so... I can still hunt Fione at some point anyway, but for this challenge specifically, Fione will not be applicable. I think for another one, I think I might do Dusk Lycanroc through eggs. Just because there's such a tiny time frame to be able to get a Dusk form Lycanroc. Like, it might as well just do it through eggs. Like, the time frame is like, what, 3 minutes? That's only a tenth of a sandwich duration. And on top of that, I'd have to get a Lycanroc outbreak. And then get the 60 KOs, and then pray I'm lucky. And then get a Dusk Lycanroc, or an own tempo Rockruff. At that point, it's just easier just to breed it down. And it will count because you can catch an own tempo Rockruff in the wild. Or a Dusk Lycanroc. So the only Pokemon I'll actually hatch through eggs, I'll try and limit myself as much as I can, because hatching through eggs in Scarlet and Violet is so boring, I'd get burned out really quickly. So the only ones I'll go for, Spiritomb. What was the other one? Oh, memory's awful today. Spiritomb. Possibly Zoroark. But at the same time, that can be found in the wild. I'll see if I can find it in the wild first. And then, if it doesn't work as well, because it has the wild illusions, so it looks like a different Pokemon. So if that doesn't go well, then I'll just hatch Zoroark through eggs. Ditto will be... I wish I could breed Ditto, but it's impossible to get Ditto from an egg. I have to do a wild outbreak for that one. It'll probably be one of the last ones I do for the collection, because, oh my god, it is so difficult to get. Like, so unbelievably painful that you can't even see the Pokemon. Like, what were the people at Game Freak smoking when they decided that, oh, we're just not going to have Ditto, Zoro, or Zoroark be visible in the overworld? Like, what were they smoking? Because it makes shiny hunting so much harder. The only way you can actually see them in the overworld is if you save in front of them, then restart the game, and then you actually see them. But it's not efficient for shiny hunting. At least for, like, Pokemon, like, Ditto. In Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, it can be found in the overworld. With Zorua and Zoroark, in Sword and Shield, it can be found in the overworld. So why is it different in Scarlet and Violet? It will only look like a different Pokemon unless you reset the game. It just makes those hunts so much harder. At least with Zorua and Zoroark, I can just hatch them through eggs. But with Ditto, the wild is the only option. And the only way to have boosted shiny odds, well, loads of ways to have boosted shiny odds, but the only way you can actually see it, either you run into it, try and do an auto battle, or reset the game to see what it looks like. It's just so inconvenient. Just so unbelievably painful. So I'm thinking, with that Scarlet and Violet shiny challenge, I might stream some of it. Like, once I get some of the annoying outbreak encounters out of the way, I'll just do like a few of them in the wild. Because with the only ones I've got left for Johto, I've got to get Feraligatr and Furret. Now, Furret I could probably get just with a normal sandwich, but with Totodile, it barely shows up in the wild, so I definitely need an outbreak for it. And, ironically, Totodile is actually the last of the starter Pokemon I need before I get all of them as a shiny. And that's including the Hisuian forms. Oh, and I just realised something. I got paid today, so I could probably buy that program now. The one that allows you to throw objects at me. I'll have to see about that. I'll have to double check that it works with Live 2D. And if it does work with Live 2D, as I hope it will, then I'll see about getting it added as a toggle for the redeems. Now, I don't know whether it'll be like one you have to pay bits for, or I don't even know if you can even pay bits for it. I assume it's going to be with channel points. But either way, I can actually get it now. So maybe I'll have it set up by the end of the week. But I know people are going to be throwing everything at me. Actually, I'll double check. What was it? Let's see where it is. Yep, this one. Okay, yep, it's directly connected to Live 2D. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, I think I will try and get it. I think after stream, I'll go ahead and buy it. And then it'll make things a bit more interesting. I'll be bullied then. But I will make it really expensive. Probably. Maybe 300 could work. 300 channel points. it's only $15, which I think equates to about £10. So I'll see about that. I'll see about that. Oh dear. Oh. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and have that program up and running within the week. Now I can actually buy it. I'm probably gonna get it, and I know everyone's gonna have such a fun time bullying me with it. I think I should really put on some background music, shouldn't I? Let me see if I can find a playlist on YouTube. This site that doesn't care about us anymore. Let's see. Okay. Oh, hello, Maple. Hello. Where is the thing? Okay. Might as well put on some music from the Pokemon games. Hope sounds good. So we'll have this in place of Wild Battle music because this sounds a lot better. Hope everyone can hear it all right. Oh yeah, so mate, right now we're shiny hunting Virizion in Pokemon Shield, and that's basically it. I was basically bullied into it. I wanted to do the other two Swords of Justice. The others weren't having it. They wanted Virizion to be hunted, even though I already have one with the exact same method. God, I want to stream Black and White so badly. If only I had a capture card for a DS, I would gladly stream it. Once I get my hands on a 3DS capture card, ooh, you know, I'll definitely be streaming a lot more either Black and White 2 or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Those are my two favourite games from the DS eras. But maybe I'll even do like a whole playthrough of Black and White 2. Give myself a new challenge. I think I've done a mono ground run in Black 1. I don't think I ever finished it though. But if I do ever do like a new challenge, it would have to be in White 2, because Black 2 has my main stuff in. Even a completed living national dex for every Pokemon from generations 1 to 5. Wait, what music is this? Ah! Is this battle theme? Awakening. Oh, is this when Kyurem spawns in? Okay, okay. Yeah, if the stream gets hit by copyright, then the VOD might just be like slightly muted. But I don't care. I want to listen to some damn good music. If I can have it on the actual game, sure I can listen to the music. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is when Kyurem fuses into its black or white forms. Maybe I will hunt Kyurem at some point. Oh, it's route theme. Yeah, I think the only way I would be able to shiny hunt Kyurem would be in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Those are literally the only games I could really do, like, on my own. Again, I'd still need a 3DS capture card for that, so it'll still be a while before I do those kinds of shiny hunts. Although it's more likely I might be able to get an Analog Pocket, so I'd probably be able to stream Game Boy Advance games. Also, is the music a bit loud? I need an audio check. It doesn't. I can't tell the difference from on my side. It sounds good. Okay. Awesome. Wait, which route is this? It was the first route we go on. Route 19. Yeah. Oh, there is another team showdown event happening soon, but I won't be able to do it because I can't record any of my hardware because it requires doing full odds, like 1 in 8,196 full odds. I can't record any of my devices that can perform that. The only ones I can stream are the ones on the Switch. Or Wii, GameCube, but they don't... I mean, I guess theoretically I could do a bit of shiny hunting in Colosseum, but imagine how freaking long that would take. I mean, that could be an interesting hunt, but I don't think I'd be able to pull it off within the given time. Is this PokéStar Studios? Yeah, okay. PokéStar Studios battle. I know my black and white themes. Which is why I really hope we get a new Unova-based game. Not a remake. Hell no. The recent remake has been a bad idea. We just need new games based in the region, not remakes. Because clearly Legends is the right formula in place of remakes. I just really hope they continue the Legends series after ZA. I just hope to be able to play ZA relatively easily. It's all this now, so it's still going to be a little while until Legends ZA releases. October 16th. Oh, there we go. Hey, Crimson's back! That's why am I back streaming? Hey! I put on some music in the background because it was a bit boring without music. And I prefer Black and White 2 music to Sword and Shield music, to be completely honest here. I think bugs have been biting me. What the hell? Also, So which music is this one? I don't remember this. The Black Tower. Ah. No wonder I remember that. I barely ever go to the Black Tower. I think I've been to the Black Tower once, and that was just to get that shiny reward. I think it was a Gibble. That was my reward Pokemon. Yeah, because I think Dragonite is for white too. Pokemon World Tournament. Yes, I love this theme. Specifically the finals. Oh my god, I really need to move to Black 2 after this stream. Oh, it's just the nostalgia is real. Ah! God, I really want to stream the game. I'm gonna try and look so hard to find a 3DS capture card. I know they're stupidly expensive because you can't get an official mod anymore. You've got to do it either yourself or get a pre-made one, which sucks, but... I love this music. This is why Black and White 2 is the best in the series. Epic story, epic Pokemon, epic fights, epic music. And it was like, it's just the best Pokemon games. You can't change my mind. And they just had to have a massive downgrade once they got to this Y. Just being completely honest, I think Pokemon should have stayed with the pixel sprites. I mean, I think it's still possible to return to that form if they really want to continue with the remakes. I think they should do HD 2D remakes. I think that would work so well for Pokemon. Because it would give Black and White nostalgia as well, because that was basically HD 2D. Just with DS graphics. If they're able to improve the environment, like for Switch 2 levels, that would be incredible. But I don't think it's a good idea to do a Black and White remake, because there's two different Black and Whites. You can't make one without the other, so they would have to make a completely new universe-based game. It could be Black and White 3, it could be Legends of Hero. Heck, they could even, maybe Legend CR? RZ? Well, please flip. Whee! Okay, so I've got the playlist on shuffle, so I'm gonna try and guess all the music that pops up. Well, this is pretty obvious. This is Pokemon World Tournament Sinnoh Leader. Yep, Gym Leader Sinnoh version, which only shows up in the Pokemon World Tournament. Oh, Crimson. We're gonna do a prediction, not like an actual like stream legit prediction, like just I'm predicting what count the shiny will appear at. I guessed the 1100s. What do you think? When do you think the shiny will show up? I just think it will appear like right before odds. 666. I mean, fair enough. does show up at 666 encounters, you get to decide its nickname. Simple. If it can show up, only this prediction though. Only this prediction. If it shines at 666 encounters, you decide its nickname. And I normally don't nickname my Pokemon unless it's like a first playthrough or a Nuzlocke. I used to nickname all my Pokemon, but now I don't really do. I mean, fair enough. Sakura Machino. Oh yeah, there was a new trainee. Oh yeah, we've already mentioned that in Discord. A new trainee in Illinois Space Smart Falcon. Of course, I tried my gacha luck. Did a 10 pull. And of course, as usual, I got nothing. I'm not allowed to get anything new. I keep missing out on all the spotlight stuff because gacha is not friendly to me. And it's not exactly worth it to spend money on the game because you can get so much free stuff. The only thing I think is really worth it is the daily pack. 1,500 carats over the course of a month for only £5. Ooh. Ooh, Cynthia's theme. Yep, also with the World Tournament. Wait, is it World Tournament? Actually, no. Because we can actually just battle her in Undella Town. So it could just be for that battle. Yeah, it probably is. Oh! I love this part of the music. Maybe I'll see if there's a possible way to get a DS Lite capture card. If that's at all possible, I'd gladly do that over the 3DS. Let me see if... hold on. Let me see if it is actually possible. This. Okay, I found something interesting. It looks like a capture card adapter for a Game Boy. It just plugs into the Game Boy slot, like the cartridge slot. Huh. I did not know this was a thing. How would this even work? Oh, okay, so plug it into the Game Boy, then plug the game on top of it. Huh. Honestly, that's a really clever concept. Not having to modify the console, just plug something in, then you're all golden. I want to see if I can get that actually. That's a really good idea. If I can see, I'll check the reviews first, because it could be a completely faulty product. But if it's a genuinely good product, maybe I'll try it out. Oh, is this Hoenn Leaders? Where is the music? Yes, it is Hoenn Leaders. High positive reviews. Takes a long time to ship them. Oh, it's fucking China. Good idea. No wonder it takes so long to ship. I don't know. I'll have a look at it later. That seemed like such a good one too. But if it takes that long, and then if it's a faulty product at the end of the day, it would suck. I mean, having a capture card work like that, just plug into the game cartridge slot, and then just plug the game on top of it, just seems like a really interesting way to record your games. But in this case, it would only work for like Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance. It's just so expensive. Well, there's the installation. Oh, so this has to be installed directly. Oh! Send to the console so it can be worked on. Interesting. But it's in America, so... Yeah, it may not post to the UK. It's from California. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Because having a 3DS capture code, that just means so much. It just expands what games I can play. Like for a 3DS, I can play all the DS and 3DS Pokemon titles. And throw in an analog port. Also throw in the Game Boy titles. One day, one day. Oh, keep everything though. That one's in Australia. UK to the thing. Oh, hydrate. Yep. I think I need to get some fresh water. Yeah, my water's gone to that lukewarm stage. I think I need to refill it with some fresh water. What area is this music? Strange house. Oh, okay. I don't often go to that location. This one already sold. Why does it show the things that have already sold? Drink. We need you to grow to eat later. Yeah, I still think I've probably got a better chance of getting an analog pocket than I do the 3DS capture. But the one thing that sucks about 3DS capture, the services are in America, or Australia, none are in the UK, or in the Europe area. kind of defeats the whole purpose for me, because if I can't even post it to those areas, I suck. If only I was able to get a capture card 3DS when the actual like official model was still making. But back then I wasn't even streaming. So I didn't see a point at the time. But now, of course, when I get into streaming, I can't even do it anymore. I think with Black and White 2, I think some of my favourite battle themes, Elite Four and the Champion themes. Like those two, I think were I can't speak. I think those two are some of my favourites in the series. Like, especially the Elite Four theme. Mostly toward the Black and White 2 versions, because there's more like instruments in there. So it sounds more intense. And then when it comes to champion themes, obviously I prefer Iris's theme to either N or older. I prefer her theme compared to the other two champions. Oh, Necro's here! Hello! Hello! I can see your name through the Redinium! Oh, what shroud is this? Is this like the Victory Road or something? Route 23. Yeah, that's basically the Victory Road. Yeah, I've just got some Black and White 2 music playing in the background because I don't... Because I prefer it over to Sword and Shield music. Also, since you're here, Necro, I don't know if Crimson was here when I said that, but sorry, I've been asleep. Fair enough. I can afford the throw items that streamer redeemed now, or I can get it. I can buy it now, so I'll probably have it set up within the next couple of streams, and you'll be able to throw stuff at me. Because I know you like to bully me, the two of you. I'm not wrong. Nice. You know? Don't you own the steel chair? Yeah, I didn't throw it. You provide it though. Yeah, you partners in crime, you two are. But I'll see if I can throw in a steel chair into the thing, because I know that you two will love that. Once the steel chair leaves the pocket dimension, it's not your responsibility. Hey! It was your responsibility to keep it from leaving the pocket dimension. Also, what's this thing? Tower. Skip ahead. There we go. Okay, so this ends theme. Yeah. Steals the chair. This song goes hard. Yeah, it's Ed's theme from Black and White 2. Throws chair about to do a flip. Yeah, like I said earlier, if I can somehow get my hands on a 3 years capture card, you know for sure we're going to be streaming Black and White 2. I mean, yeah, I've got an emulator where I can do it, but it's just not the same. It just feels right to use the actual hardware. Did you just record? Yeah! This model came with a toggle where it just spins. Maybe I should add that as a redeem. Chat, do you want me to add a redeem that will make me speed? Because I can add one. A bit more interactability. Although I don't know how to add it directly to the model as a toggle. I know it's definitely possible using redeems that affects the model directly. I just don't know how it's done. Let me have a look actually. Interact with... What music is playing now? Whoops, didn't mute it. No. Nope, skip this one. Yeah, that'll work. Reversal mounted. Somehow add the return and like that audio. It needs stolen warriors. No. If I wasn't a VTuber and I didn't care about my face being shown, I'd probably just record the DS screen, but I chose to be a VTuber for a reason. Steals the pocket dimension? Is Crimson just turned into an astral thief or something? Okay. I don't have to go to Reversal Mountain, so I haven't found a chance to listen to this theme. Oh, Necro. We're doing a prediction for when the shiny will sparkle. Crimson guesses 666 encounters. What do you guess? Because whoever gets the correct guess, or gets close to the correct guess, will get to name the Pokemon. So what is this theme? Is this Pokestar Studios again? The Shadow Triads theme. Okay. Oof. 743. Okay. My guess was in the 1100s. So it seems like you and Crimson are very in the belief that it will show up relatively soon. Honestly, I hope one of you is right. I hope both of you are right that it will actually show up really quickly. What music theme is this? I'm trying to remember what theme this is. Oh, it's like Fusion. Oh! Oh, this is actually when Kira fuses into Shredder. What was that from? Since, yeah, this was the first instance of a Pokemon fusion link. Oh! I hope it gets to quintuple digits. I hope not, because that would be disturbing for a Sword and Shield game. Also, we're skipping this theme because it's boring. Yep, cool rest. Okay. Why? Why for what? More grass, lady. I mean, yeah, but in a game that has good shiny odds, I don't like to be left in there for too long. If it's an older game, then different story. I think one thing I want to do, I want to send my Black 2 Living Dimensional Dex over to White 2, and then be able to do all the soft reset shiny hunts. Because then I'd be able to shiny hunt for Virizion in Gen 5. I know you'd love to see that. And if it means doing it in Gen 5, then I'd be okay with going for shiny Virizion. Oh dear. Oof. I can't help it. I've got chronic fatigue. I can't help it. I'm sorry that yawning's contagious. And now it's me just trying to stop a yawn. I can't stop it. I was trying to hold it. I can't hold the yawns back forever. Ooh. Sorry, Necro, but I can't help it. Even if I try to stop myself from yawning, it's just gonna happen. And the more we talk about it, the more I want to yawn. Hold on, my eyes are tearing up from all the yawning. Alright, we've hit 500 encounters. God, without my glasses I can't see shit. I'm seeing like 12 of everything. It's that blurry. Ugh, yeah. Ah! Right. That's happy the yawning. Even I'm annoyed at the yawning. I'm the one doing it. I think problem is I woke up a bit too early, then I ended up falling asleep again. I'm still tired. It doesn't matter how long I sleep for, I'm still gonna be tired. Dehydrate, yep. Hold on. I need to refill that water because it's starting to taste funny. It's gone so warm, it's starting to taste funny. Okay. I'll just leave the grass lady on the screen. I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna go and change out my water. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've got myself a fresh serving of water. What music is this? Is this, Avenue? Join Avenue? Yeah, I was right! Liquid. Yep. I decided to get myself some fresh water because the other one started to taste funny. It was going that warm. Probably need to wash out my bottle. Yeah, I'll give my bottle a good old soak tonight. Is this the end credits? Oh, World Tournament victory. Hold on. Let me get a new soundtrack. Okay, I got a remix. You got a doctor's appointment? Oh yeah, I saw you mentioned that on the tweets. I know it's not black and white music focused anymore, but at least that Sword and Shield music is better than the Wild theme. So I tried to focus this next music set on a battle theme specifically. Does this focus on Sword and Shield battle themes? Scrolling through the list. I mean, it's got some decent themes, but no. How about this? Right, so it's still black and white music. Turn shuffle. Yeah, we're sticking with black and white music. Black and white is the best series, the best set of Pokemon games. I would have to skip the hydrate regime because I need to freak out. Oh, it's so much better when it's cold. Look at those predictions again. This? Yeah. Alter this. So it's 666 slash 743. So there's what we've got. So yep, 666 for Crimson, 743 for Necro, and roughly 1100 for me. So whoever gets closest to the correct prediction gets to decide on the nickname. Oh, this is Zekrom, not Zekrom, it's Kiro's theme. I really do hope one of you two is more accurate than I am, because I would not want to do this for 1100 encounters. But I feel like after Virizion, definitely going to do a different hunt. Well, might just go back to Scarlet and Violet and continue those hunts. I'm pretty sure the only way to get Shiny Kyurem in the Switch games at the moment is just to do Dynamax Adventures. But Dynamax Adventures is a really time-consuming method. I'd much rather do Ultra Sun Ultra Moon to get those legendaries. So we've surpassed Masuda odds, but that doesn't really matter. really got a chance to listen to Kieran's full theme, so... Because normally either I defeat it or I catch it really quickly. Oh yeah, fun fact about Kieran in Black and White 2. It's the only box art legendary for Unima games that is not Shiny Locked. Reshiram and Zekrom are Shiny Locked for some stupid reason, but Kieran can be Shiny Hunted. I mean, sure, the odds won't be in our favours, but if we're able to get the Shiny Charm before then, I'd say it's worth it. So yeah, at some point, I'm gonna have to try and catch 649 Pokemon within White 2, just so I can trade over my entire Living National Dex, trade them all back, and then do a mass release. Honestly, I think the best way I could do a mass release for all of those extra Pokemon I'll have to catch, send them to bank, send them to home, and then do like 6 or 7 mass releases. I wish I could have my favourite Pokemon, but it's so slow it can't run away. Wait, do I have a Smoke Ball? If I've got a Smoke Ball, I could bring in something. Hell items. Electrizer. Ooh, okay. I can't tell whether I've got one or not. I probably don't. All the shinies are probably memories, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, okay, I don't have a Smoke Ball. It's worth a check though. I'll definitely bring in Swampert when it comes to the other swords, since both of them are weak to Swampert's main types. Just Virizion's the perfect counter. So if we do end up getting Shiny Virizion before the end of stream, then we'll just move on to Scarlet Fire with Shiny Hunting. Because there's a few I want to Shiny Hunt. By a few I mean everything that's possible within the game. I don't think I'll do Totodile because I need to reset for outbreaks a lot, and that'd make kind of a boring stream. So I might try Furret and then try and do a few Owen Pokemon. What is this music going on for? Oh. Skip to the next one, please. Oh, okay, Lance and Red theme. So, the Indigo League champion music. Ah, wrong button. I think if I was to do DS games on stream, Black and White 2, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, maybe Platinum, those sets of games would probably be the main priorities, along with Ultra Sun and Moon. Because honestly, I feel like the 3DS era of Pokemon, I mean, it was fine. It was definitely great. But it didn't, I don't think it held up as well as the DS era. Like, because the DS era had, yeah, there was Diamond, no, that was the beginning of that era, but then Platinum fixed that. Then we had Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and then we had the quartet of Black and White games. So basically, everything after Diamond and Pearl in the DS era was absolutely key. And then we had X and Y, which right after Black and White 2, it just couldn't compete. And also the fact that the games were not challenging whatsoever. Like, if they really wanted, they could have added the challenge mode. Black and White 2 are the only games to this day that have an official challenge mode. I'm genuinely surprised no other games brought back this feature. Because honestly, it really does make the game a bit more challenging. And if you really want to, like, it really is possible to just play Black 2 with challenge mode. Like, it's not as easy as you would think, because you have to beat the game first on the key. So in order to do that, we'd have to have a completed save file, then send that key over to White 2, start a new Black 2 game, then send the challenge node key over to Black 2, and then you're all golden. Although I feel like now I have Black 2 and White 2, I might use that as an opportunity to shiny hunt the Reggies in this game. Mainly because, why not? I have the shiny channel. I might as well take advantage of the odds. I just need to get the other key to get to the other chamber, because one of the Reggies is version exclusive. You get 2 of them in each version, but one of them is exclusive to each version. Then once you get all 3, then I'm pretty sure you can get Regigigas after that. See, I can't get the Swords of Justice, unfortunately, as shinies, because I already got them. Same for Kyurem, which is why I want to send them all to White 2. Then I can shiny hunt those specific Pokemon then. This gets us this theme, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, there we go. Iris's theme. One of the best champion themes in the series, in my opinion. I kind of wish the Pokemon World Tournament would, like, reappear in future games. Because then that'd be an easy way to bring back all the trainers. I mean, yeah, we had the Battle Tree in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, or Sun and Moon, but that was more like just try and get as many wins as possible. Whereas Pokemon World Tournament, it's literally just a tournament stuff. I prefer tournaments to, like, just continuously building like a chain, I guess. Getting close to 550. So we're getting close to Crimson's prediction. only been a little over an hour, so we're not stopping anytime soon. Oh wait, I know what theme we should be playing. Hold on. Black and White 2... Swords of Justice theme. There we go. This is a more fitting theme. Let me get it on loop. Where is it? Direct speed? No. Where is it? Right. There we go. Now this is a more appropriate theme for Virizion. I still really hope I can't get a check for Virizion today. Honestly, I'm hoping that Crimson's prediction's right. Just get this over with soon. Because as much as everyone else loves Virizion, I mean, obviously I love Virizion, but because I already have the shine, I'm not as enthusiastic to hunt for it. That's true. Alright. Thankfully, Crimson, you have not missed out on anything yet. Because we are still hunting. Although I did put all of our predictions on the screen, so I don't have to scroll back through chat just to find the predictions. I also made sure to put on the OST for the Sword of Justice in the background, because it's just right. It's the perfect theme for what we're doing right now. And Sword and Shield made the big mistake of not having the exclusive themes for the Pokemon. Yeah, the Gen 8 legendaries got exclusive themes, but the older Gen Pokemon did not get their exclusive themes. They just had either Max Lair Boss or Wild Battle, which are boring. could have had remixes for Sword and Shield, but no. Like, it's not even that hard to put the music in the game, because the music we're listening to right now is from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, ported from Black and White 2. Oh dear. Oh. So yeah, after we've done the Virizion, I'm gonna do more Scarlet and Violet hunting. Preferably through the sandwich method. Because doing it through outbreaks is fun and all, but getting the right outbreak is the key. Because there's a few outbreaks I still need to get. Ditto, Zoroark, or Zoroark. Sentret or Furret, and Totodile. I need to get all of those, at the very least. I mean, there'll probably be some other Pokemon that might give it an outbreak, but I want to try and use the sandwich method as much as possible. See, I really do hope we can get it under 1,000, but I still think it'll probably be 1,100 if we get it. I'm thinking, when ZA comes out, do I start the game with a shiny hunt, or do I start the game with a challenge? Or maybe a combination of both. Maybe my first run for Legends ZA could be a full shiny team. But then again, I get the feeling that it wouldn't exactly be possible, since for some reason Game Freak likes to shiny up their first starters, which is stupid. But we've been able to do that since Generation 2, shiny hunt the starters. And then, I mean, I guess technically Let's Go started it with the shiny locked partner Pokemon, but I mean, yeah, actually. Besides BDSP, every single Switch Pokemon game has had the first starter be shiny locked. Like, that's one of the only good things that BDSP has. They actually allow you to shiny hunt the starter, even though it'd be much quicker to just do it in Legends Arceus. Funny story, with my Scarlet and Violet shiny challenge, I originally started it in Legends Arceus, but then Burmy happened, and I basically gave up on the challenge. And then when the Daybreak update happened, of course, that screwed things over as well, because outbreaks were no longer fun. Because outbreaks had changed, so you couldn't just reset the game to change what the raid would be. Like, that was the fun part. You just keep going and going and going, but no. I mean, the best I can think of would be to not have the update, but I feel like if I didn't have a Daybreak update, all the data I would have had would be gone. Like, all that update, and it might break the game. So, yeah. Almost up 5.5, huh? Getting close to your prediction, eh, Crimson? 555. You going down a slip and slide or something? I just want to check with Celestic when Oi! I need to double check with Celestic when Solid continues. Because I'm pretty sure he said he wants to do multiple sessions at some point. I mean, yeah. The Soul Link that me and Celestic do, we might have like 2 or 3 more sessions in the bank, and we might be able to finish it off. You know, I don't know where we're gonna call the stopping point. I'd assume just finish the way back storyline. I assume that's where it ends off. I mean, yeah, it makes sense because that's when the end credits happen. God, it's gonna be tough. As long as we've got a single survivor, then we should be fine. So if I get like things I hope to see in Legend ZA, every single Mega Revolution better return. Because it's the game of Mega Revolution. They're bringing in new Megas, and we're probably going to see way more, so it would make sense for them to bring back all of the old Megas. Possibly the Primals. But I feel like they need to figure out a way to include every single Pokemon, including the Megas. The Legendaries. So, the Hoenn Legendaries, basically. Why are you trying to cook me, huh? I'm a harpy, not a chicken! You're a bird. And a harpy bird. Not a foul bird. Why are you suddenly obsessed with cooking me alive? Is this your coping mechanism, waiting for the throwing items at the streamer redeem to happen? This is your coping mechanism, isn't it? God, I really hope this thing shows up soon. Oh dear. Oh. 100 more encounters, then we'll reach your prediction, Crimson. I need to see what Pokeballs I've got. I'll just quickly have a look at my Pokeballs to see what would be useful to catch this thing in. I've got a lot of Ultra Balls, so I could just spam Ultra Balls. Yeah, that's basically all I can do, just spam Ultra Balls. I'll have to try and find a good money grinding method in this game. I know the good one for Scarlet and Violet, just keep going through the Academy Ace tournament with like a gold go. And a Pokemon that knows Happy Hour for boosted results. Fun fact, the only way to have Happy Hour on a Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet is by getting the DLC pre-order bonus of the Hisuian Zoroark. That is the only way in Scarlet and Violet to get Happy Hour. And if you didn't get it then, it's impossible to get now unless someone traded it to you. So when can I maybe beat you? I mean, if you've got Pokemon, we could do some Pokemon battles. I'm fine with that. The options would be Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. That's about it. Yeah, that's about it, because I don't want to touch BDSP again. Don't have online. Well, a PC game then. Don't even got good teams. I mean, I can always provide rental teams. I'm thinking of PC. Honestly, I really don't. Xeno... yeah... I mean, Xenoverse could be okay. But the problem is I don't really play the PC version anymore. I just have the Switch version. I don't even know if there's cross-platform. Like, hold on. There probably isn't because Bandai are idiots. Do you know what they're like? They don't like to have cross-platform play any games. That kind of thing. Is there cross-platform? Okay, no. Xeno 2 does not have cross-platform. I am the only one I really use it on a Switch, so... yeah. I hate it when Bandai does that. They make all these incredible anime games, and then they basically cripple them by not allowing cross-platform play. It sucks. It's not hard to do. If indie developers can do it, why can't a multi-million-dollar company do it? I just don't get it. Sparking is... I mean, yeah. I'd have to get it all reinstalled on my PC. I don't know what the... yeah, I think I have to reinstall it, get all my mods all sorted out as well. But yeah, Sparking Zero could be a possibility. And again, I just have to reinstall it. I mean, actually, no. I just wouldn't be able to do it on the stream. I've got it installed on my Steam Deck, so we could just do it like that. So yeah, Crimson, if you really... don't have unopened. Honestly, I really just have Dragon Ball games. I mean, I've got My Hero 1's Justice. 1 and 2. I've got those ones as well. So the ones I have, Xenoverse 2, Xenoverse 1, Fighter Z, Sparking Zero. I've got Dragon Ball Legends as well. Yeah, so I guess Sparking Zero would be our only option then. Because that one I have on Steam. And I do have mods installed, but I guess the way we could work around that, I just disable mods that actually change gameplay. And just only have like client-side mods. So like one mod I have, it gives ZN to Goku the Super Saiyan 4 Diamond transformation. And it also has like a full-on moveset from Dragon Ball Legends. It's one of the best Sparking Zero mods out there in my opinion. I mean, it would probably... play Liar's Bar? We could play Liar's Bar, but we need more people. And if we're going to do Liar's Bar, we need a full group. And online lobbies suck unless they're private lobbies. As most games are. I mean, true. We'd have to see if we can get some more people though. Because again, I want to see if we can do a group of 4. Because the match won't really last very long if it's only 2 people. Oh, okay. I don't know of anyone else who might have it though. I mean, I'd be willing to do a Liar's Bar stream if everyone wants to do it. We would just need to find a 4th person. I mean, to be completely honest, I played Liar's Bar like maybe once, and because I couldn't get into a good lobby, I basically rage quit and just deleted any evidence of that stream. I think it was the 2nd time I deleted any evidence of that stream ever happening. I mean, thankfully, there were no viewers on that day, so it didn't really matter. Play Idol Showdown? Oh! Okay. I played Idol Showdown, but... Wait, which one's Idol... Is Idol Showdown the one with the HoloLive VTubers in it? I'm pretty sure it is, right? Yes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's one of the 2D sides. Yeah. If possible, I'd be down for it. I've basically never played it, but I'd be willing to learn while playing it. Yeah, so that and Sparking Zero will be our fighting games then. Okay. There is one game. I think it's called Hollow Break, and it says there's online multiplayer, but every time I try, no one's ever able to join in. So I'm convinced that only local multiplayer is possible. Yeah, but only through remote Steam play, and every time I've tried it, player 2 has never been able to do any controls. So, I'm convinced it's a lost cause for online play. I mean, we could definitely try it. It could just be a really bad issue on my side. I mean, in fairness, I have probably the worst Wi-Fi imaginable, so that could be a contributing factor. Because my Wi-Fi, it can barely ever get past like 20 download speed. Like, it struggles to get past there. Barely ever gets 30. Even though it's supposed to be advertised for a couple of hundred, 20. Yeah. And I basically live in the country, so Wi-Fi is awful. We're considering switching to Virgin Media because apparently it's really, really much better. Because, yeah, BT is just... Because every time there's an issue, instead of, oh, I don't know, adding fiber optics, they just change out our router, which in the end doesn't actually solve anything. All it does is make us change our Wi-Fi password. So Crimson, if you want, we could do some Sparking Zero battles after stream. Like, only if you want to. Do a speed test. Okay. Awesome. So I'll just have to make sure I like temporarily uninstall like any extra transformation mods, just so I can actually use them online. I'm pretty sure I can use client-side mods because it doesn't affect any gameplay. But if I were to use like actual like game-changing mods, then it wouldn't work. So I'd have to remove those, and then we just pop it. And by the actual, like, true mods, it's literally just dialogue. But hopefully the DLC comes live soon, which is taking forever. Like, we're almost halfway through August, and we still don't even have a trailer for the second Diamond DLC. Now, it's no... You can hear the voice for the first time? Probably! If you're okay with that. I can give you the vocal harpy role on the Discord if you want. Okay. Okay, awesome. I guess that makes things more fun for live reactions. And being completely honest, I am not the best Sparking Zero player. Because I've only like completed a few of the story modes, and I've done 0 online. Like, none. Absolutely 0 online. Maybe the closest the Legendary Warrior face-off, but that's not really online. That's just facing a super strong AI. I mean, it'll be a fair fight, because neither of us are good in combat. I mean, the most fighting I do is either when I'm testing out the mods, or if I'm trying to get proficiency built up. And I still wish there was actually a purpose to building a proficiency. Because you have to do 200 battles with a fighter. And all you get is some icons. Like, not even any boosted stats. Just icons. And one character I really, really hope shows up in Sparking Zero eventually. Android 21. They've already proven that they can do collabs with other Dragon Ball games. With Charlotte. They've proven they can do it with it, so why not 21? If 21 gets added to the game, she's just gonna be my main. Like, she will be my main. Because at the moment, it's the Universe 6 Saiyans that are my mains. So, well, mostly Cauliflower and Kepler. But if 21 gets added to the game, yeah, she's gonna automatically become my main. I'd probably expect maybe a couple of different versions. So the base form, like, we'd have a costume to add the lab technique. And then the transformation would have both the evil form and the good form. I know the one guy I saw ended playing a lot. Okay. Who did you end up using? Namek Goku. Okay. Z mid Goku. Fair enough. A lot of people like to use it. So that's fair. Alright, so I think I like the special finish. Oh yeah, when he has that disappointed look. I think they really need to add some more of those special finishes. I'm pretty sure like only 3 characters really have a special finish. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Z Mid, Super Saiyan Goku, and Roshi of all people in his normal form. Like, as far as I know, they're the only ones. Just those 3. Favorite is still Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Fun fact, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is the only statue I have of a Dragon Ball character. I've got loads of anime figures, but Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is the only one I actually have for Dragon Ball. Okay, I'm probably gonna also finish it up at 600, because... 19 Super Saiyan Gohan, okay. Oh, hello, Chiaki! Hello! Oh, don't drink it. Hold on. I did hydrate those. We're doing good, we're doing good. Just, finishing up the shiny hunting for the day. I'm gonna finish up at 600. I know it's a bit of a short stream, but I realised that there's something I really have to do, and I can't be on stream to do that. It is related to my gut issues. Yeah. Diane's back in a minute. I need to make sure I have the Daima Goku mod uninstalled so I can actually access online. Because apparently on Linux they actually didn't allow online to start for ranked, which honestly surprised me. But to be honest, I never really noticed it because I was on single player the whole time. Right, one more after this. Okay, so I'll keep the predictions up for the next Virizion hunt, because we've still not reached the first prediction goal. Alright, we hit 600. So I'm gonna say... I'm gonna call it there for today. Alright. I know it's pretty sudden, but this has been BiriboFukuro signing off. Bye bye!